Alright, hello and welcome to Metaphor ReFantazio. I've heard really great things about this game. IGN even voted it Game of the Year for last year. I don't watch many anime shows or anything, so I'm not a big anime person personally. I have nothing against it, it's just not my it's not my cup of tea, I guess you could say. But anyway, I heard great things about this game, so I figured I should give it a try. And also, I can't turn down a good turn-based game. I love turn-based games. I find they're so chill to play, for the most part. I really like turn-based games. So I'm excited to get going with this. I haven't heard too much about it. I just heard that it's got a great story, and the visuals are beautiful, and the fact that it's a turn-based game. Other than that, that's pretty much all I've heard. And yeah, I'm excited to see what this game's got. I'm playing on PC with a PS4 controller. And with that, let's get going here.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this? Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
샤신존의
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Ooh, who are you who shall guide the protagonist? Oh shit, the scheming man is asking our name. Oh wow, we fit! We barely fit, but we fit. How do I, is this, okay, enter? They spaced it out so much in that box, I had to like triple check to make sure I spelt it right. You will name the protagonist? Oh shit.
A most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Huh? Powerless creation? I'd say not always.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Let's look at all of them, but I'm probably gonna go with normal because that's kind of what I've been doing. For players who want to focus purely on the story, for players who want to breeze through battles, the standard difficulty where battles will thrill and challenge. For players who want intense battles, a high-risk, high-reward mode for only battle-hardened players. Jeez. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go with normal. Yes.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming, mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Come on! Hey, keep it moving! Hurry it up! Next one! Huh? Look at you! What have we got here? He's an elder! So he is. No horns, no knife is. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy. Hold it! Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Unless you want to get stuck like us.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
This place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
What mission?
What mission?
Come on! This is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Tradia Desert.
Think we'll make it?
Oh, you don't look hurt. Oh, so that's good news. Oh shit, oh shit! I think we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Okay, use the movement keys. What? Movement keys. Alright. Some actions you can perform, their corresponding controls are displayed at the bottom of the screen. Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, this is very different. I've never played a game like this before. What
Stop!
is... Don't move. What the hell is that thing?
Watch
Unknown.
out!
Yeah, those look especially dangerous to watch out. I don't think they've noticed us yet, though. Okay. Use L2 to use phase sight. This ability lets you see what Gallica senses in the environment. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it will show up as unknown. Prepare as best as you can.
Okay?
Okay, avoid the enemies and head for the high ground. Just follow the cliff to your right. Follow the cliff. This is the way. What about that dog thing? Following the cliff.
Watch out!
Oh shit! How do we run?
No. Looks like they found us.
Oh! I can roll!
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
Wait, do I need to attack these things or what? Ow! I'm getting mauled.
You don't have much health left. Don't go too hard.
Okay. I don't know what's going on. Oh, they're gaining on me. I can see it on the minimap. Ah! Okay,
Look.
we made it.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Refresh my memory?
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Right.
What? The effect of Gallica's music is inspiring.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier. Look! Over there.
That's a road, isn't it? What a relief. Grand Trad is already in sight.
Let's go.
Almost there. Let's keep moving and try to stay out of sight.
Got a sec?
I never know when she's actually gonna read it out or not. There's still a lot of enemies over here. Am I supposed to follow these little sparkly lights? Oh, look at that guy! How do I fight back?
Like this.
Can I not yet? I gotta hurry.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
That thing is crazy! It's a chimera. What is this over here? Can I do anything with this? Uh-oh, this is bad.
Not good! Run for it!
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
O great seeker, bearer of fantasies empowered. Hear my wish and come forth from thy epoch of glory to grant me something. I gotta read real fast. Not reading quick enough.
Whoa, just look!
Whoa.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry!
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even. The capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Plamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt his highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
So? Oh, do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. Press R1 to open the local map. If you're unsure of what to do, try pressing triangle. Gallica always has good ideas, or so she thinks. Oh, to save your progress.
Whatever will I do?
Alright, alright. So I wonder, can anybody else see Gallica, or is she like a figment of my imagination or something? I'm feeling like Spyro. Sparks. She's kind of like my Sparks. Alright. I guess we'll save. Not that we've done anything at all. Save complete. Traveling Boy is still my name. What does this lady have to say?
Ugh, come off it.
It's an Elda. Why is one of your kind here in the Grand Trad? What's wrong with me being here? Isn't it obvious? The church has made it clear. The Elda wield devilish magic that defies the teachings of sanctism. Devilish magic, she says. If you were so magical, I doubt you'd have it so hard in life. She's aggravating, but let's not cause a scene. Alright. What does Galaga have to say? Galaga. I knew I was going to call her Galaga at one point. We don't have time for detours right now. If you're lost, check your map. Let's go. Just go straight to the down the main street and you should find the recruitment center.
Alright then.
Oh, look at our cute map. Alright, alright. Kind of want to explore. There's...
Whatever will I do?
People are whispering over here. Wait, what? Check?
Huh.
Is this a magic igniter as well? I wonder how it's used. Oh, interesting.
That's terribly unfair.
These people have wings?
But what is there to do now?
That was no ordinary animal. There were traces of something gargantuan crawling about after all. So many rumors concerning monsters in the wastelands. Why, it's all you hear about these days. True, but I read about them in Julian's book. It claims there aren't any near the royal capital yet.
That's terribly unfair.
What's this guy gotta say?
Stop!
Whoa! May I ask you to step away from the accumulator? That goes double for one of your tribe. What's that? Damn, Elda, I can spare no more of my time entertaining your stupidity.
What do you think you're playing at?
If you have no business here, then be gone. You're getting in the way of my work. Jeez. People around here are so freaking rude.
Whatever will I do?
Alright, I'm going. Ooh, but who are you? Shady woman. Okay, wow, that was really enlightening. What is this? The Magic Association?
This place.
This shop sells igniters. One of those sure would come in handy. Too bad we can't afford it. Oh.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Now I want one.
Now I want one for myself.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
The royal scepter?
The royal scepter?
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Let's head there.
Wow, there's so many people to talk to. Lethargic soldier. Ugh, I joined the army because I looked up to Lord Louise, but now I get my arse handed to me if I so much mention it. What's the state army gonna do now? We won't find any decent recruits given the messy state of things currently.
You are?
Oh, the recruitment place. Go down the street towards the cathedral and it'll be the building on the left. You looking to enlist as a soldier? Not like there's other work for Eldas, I guess. Don't make assumptions. Oh, you think you're better than the grime of Sunshade Row you crawled out of? You're in for a rude awakening, boy.
Give it a fold, I say.
Hey.
Who else could it be?
Huh? What's going on here? What? The camera's really panning out. Oh shit, we're walking down the street. I was hoping that we'd blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you're an Elda, but people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall.
Alright.
Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead.
What are you playing at?
Unpleasant guard. Oh, this should be fun.
Really now?
Huh? Recruitment center? What? You want to enlist or something? It's just down this road, if that's the case. But an Elda enlisting? Bloody hell. What'll be next? Wouldn't be in such a sorry state if Louise was in power. The mouth on this guy. If we weren't focused on saving the prince, I'd give him a piece of my mind. But let's just grin and bear it.
What are you playing at?
Who is this?
You there?
Young man, might I interest you in our shop's wares? This is no ordinary musteri shop.
Hey, sorry.
We're actually in the middle of something. We've got something to do at the recruitment center. The recruitment center? If you're lost, it's the large building down the street and to the left. Stop by when you have time.
No.
I do business here all the time, so if you're in the area, do stop by. That was like the most pleasant person we've talked to yet.
Out of ideas.
And it was only because he's selling something. Is it this? It must be this, right?
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead. Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's word. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
I want to fight for a change. I want to say I'm just so bored. I feel like that would be funny, but let's go the noble route.
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I'm small but quick. I've got a sharp mind. I think I will go I'm small but quick.
I'm small but quick.
Yes, I could see that. Always the cowards who run the fastest, eh? Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Ugh, this guy's such a dick. I think I'm just gonna go with gray. Because I can't make it gray quaza. That just wouldn't look good, I think. Confirm. Yeah.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next!
What a long line. Guess we have no choice but to wait our turn. Alright. Oh, let's talk to all these people. They say tribe don't matter in the army, but they'll probably put me up front as a meat shield. Not that I can find better work. Wish I could serve Count Luis. His army's built on merit, so even a parapet stands a chance.
What's the world coming
Blast it! I came to enlist because I heard you can make a quick reeve here. But they really make you work alongside creepy... What? Creepy Elda? A parapet I can deal with, but Elder are right ominous. Where'd you hear that? God's own scriptures, that's where. Guess you can't expect an Elder to know shite. Let him say what he wants. Fighting someone like him would just be a waste of energy. Jeez.
Oi there!
Let's talk to this guy.
Whoa.
You enlisting as well? The line starts behind me if so, or was there something you needed? Are you really a noble? I think you overheard my interview? Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence.
Well,
let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom. Foolish or not. Join the queue. I don't want to join the queue yet.
whatever.
You're so young. Are you enlisting too? Well, not much choice if you don't have money or a job. Reeve makes the world go round, as it were. So Reeve is money then. You want a magic igniter? Join the queue. Cutting's only gonna get you chewed out. I love that they call it queue instead of like the line. Check? What if I stand in the queue? Wait, should I check them first? I'm gonna check first. What? You're cutting in line too? Everyone will get their igniters in order. No one ever follows directions. Why do only thugs come in here? Alright, well I tried. Guess we're joining the queue.
I heard they get sightings. What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What did they call them? Something like, human...
Next! Another Clamar. Wait, no. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Wasted good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousant strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
I had it handled. Well, no, I'll say thanks. Nah, screw it.
I had it handled. You didn't need to butt in.
I saw injustice, and so I spoke up. I don't think that's unreasonable. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
I should have said thanks.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Alright.
These days, most come with their own magma crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
The thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on many different forms, like I saw on Main Street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Loot. I got a map.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet. but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
Nope, I'm asleep.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
It never gets easier.
It never gets easier.
Yeah, I could tell. Try to put it behind you, okay? Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
I guess that was a long time ago?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure.
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks.
That is the tiniest little book ever.
It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict. And equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Oh.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me. I won't give up either. Trust me.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Oh!
See.
I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination, the northern border fort. You can view information about your surroundings in the world map. Use the movement keys highlighted in the location you want to learn about, then press X.
This place here. Hold on.
What is...
Let's see.
Hold on.
Let's see.
This place here.
So this is where we're going, I guess, right?
Hey, don't forget.
Got it? Well, hold on. Let me look at the map. What are these?
Let's see here.
Was the plan to camp out here tonight? The fort's just past that. Oh, okay. So
Hey, don't forget.
I didn't know if we could go to one of the other camps. Okay, got it.
Okay then.
All we can do for now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination. The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
A world with only one tribe.
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Ugh, nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
Is it a fight you want?
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
I can't tell you why. I'm Gray.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone, help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen, stay on guard. It's too...
He's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The Guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride, and we'll all have medals this time tomorrow!
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go!
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
Yep, just over there.
Caught it over there a moment ago.
You did not. I'm not a bug, and I'm not an it. My name is Gallica, for your information.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
Stroll, a brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility has become your ally.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
Well, this is an unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight of our mission, okay? Our ally is inside here.
Yep.
Yep, that's my guess. Somehow we've got to find him. You're running with such purpose. What was that you were talking about? You said something about your ally?
Actually...
Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside.
I see.
Well, whatever the case, the situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Ooh, we can finally fight!
This is...
Oh, they're screaming. Open door. This is a huge door. What the hell?
There it is. That's a human.
Stand your ground! Charge it! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors! Oh. Damn it.
Damn, this is horrific. So many dead.
Oh.
Grius, I hope you're safe.
Hurry!
There's no time to waste. If we look, we may find some that still draw breath. This game has been like a movie so far. Deceased soldiers. No, none of them are breathing. Damn, we were too late, but there might be others. Let's keep searching. Do I actually have to keep looking, or can I just walk? Oh.
This is bad.
What the hell is this guy? Get back, we've got company.
What?
What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to that monster from earlier. It's smaller, but is that a human too? It looks like we're going to have to fight it. Wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't... Just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? I agree. I'm glad you've got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this.
Got it?
Look, we don't stand a chance against that thing if we attack it separately. We can only fight it if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understood? The two of us working as one. I'll trust your judgment on the timing of the attack. Squad battles. Press triangle to engage in a squad battle in a squad battle alongside your allies. You can press triangle at any time, but if you use square attacks to stun enemies first, you'll start the battle with an advantage. Stay on the offensive by continuously attacking square to deplete the enemy's break gauge that appear next to them, eventually stunning them.
Things will be fine.
This is our chance!
I far forward! We'll win this!
Now get ready!
Alright, when engaging a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantaged initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of the battle. Be sure to take advantage of this. Squad battles, press square to attack with your weapon. Press triangle to use skills. Performing an action will expend one turn icon. Okay. Alright.
Let's go!
Uses equipped igniter to deal weak... Oh, I don't know if I should use up my MP.
The power of they die hard!
It's cool that the monsters in this game are humans.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Nice. Oh, close, but not close enough.
All right!
Woo, we pulled through somehow. We're alive, and that's all I could ask for. Let's press forward while we still can. Alright.
Wait.
Hold on.
Be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, this could get nasty.
Hey!
We have the element of surprise. We could catch it off guard if we strike now, right? If you manage to successfully attack an enemy without being seen using square, there's a chance that their entire break gauge will deplete at once for an instant stun.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, how's that? This battle's out.
I'm gonna win this!
Now get ready!
Oh damn, I thought he got stunned.
Still up?
Burn to ash!
Damn.
Let's keep this up.
Egg.
Not bad.
So maybe I could use my magic? I think I get 20 at the
Strive for
end.
greater heights.
Oh shit. Wait, do I pick? Oh, I pick. Okay, okay. Lowers damage sustained from enemies. Raises magical attack damage. I think I'm gonna go magical attack. Oh, whoa, whoa! There we go.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Nice find.
Oh.
Looks like it could be useful.
More herbs.
Look!
Oh shit.
This is our chance.
I'll give it my all.
Now get ready!
I really should use magic. I keep just kind of hitting square. Oof.
Even easier than expected.
That guy sucked. He didn't give us anything. I didn't get any XP. What the hell? Oh, ooh, ooh. Oh, he's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. And Elda, don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Ah, of course this is how it ends. Damn it. Damn it all to bloody hell. He's dead now. Don't let it get to you. You're not to blame.
Run.
You're so young, a fresh recruit. Get away from here now. That thing up there. That thing is up ahead.
No.
There's still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them be. You're too late. That monster, we can't. Just run away. Stay away from that thing. No. He's not here either. Where could he have gone?
Hey.
What have you been muttering to yourself this whole time?
Damn it!
Damn, Elda. I knew this fort was cursed. You're why the horror attacked.
Hey.
Calm down. It's not his fault the human appeared. You must know that, surely. But everyone's dead. They all had families. Help me, Elda. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
He's dead now. Now, I think I go back in that other door, right? But I want to check out what's up here.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Oh, oh. Oh, interesting. I hit my joystick thinking it would help me sprint.
Hold on.
Wait. You two, you're searching for someone? That's right.
I get it now.
I thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth...
What?
That cry, is that the human from earlier?
Was that?
It sounded like it came from the top of that tower. Maybe there's still soldiers fighting it there.
Hurry!
We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence. To the top of the tower.
Let's hurry.
Hold on, I gotta look around for stuff. Hell yeah, squad. I don't really want to fight that thing, to be perfectly honest. It's weak as hell. Okay.
Good.
Let's push through. We have the edge.
I trust, and we'll win this.
Alright, I'm gonna use magic.
I won't hold back.
I'm using fire.
Fire! Still here?
The power of fire!
I think I'm getting used to this.
Triumph.
Looks like we're safe for now.
I'm hearing something like oink. Just looking around for stuff. Although I don't really think anything really matters around here because I'm still in the beginning area, so I'm getting like the Small chunk. Wait, what is this? There's a little down arrow. What?
This is our chance.
This is our chance.
I'll give it my all. In one fell swoop.
A tough one.
Burn to us!
See, that's why I don't like fighting those.
Just as easy.
Those damn dogs give
Some
nothing.
enemies are still around. Careful now.
What is over here? Anything?
All right. How's that?
Good
What
one.
is this?
Let's end this here and now.
Oh shit! Oh no!
Brace yourselves.
Damn it! He got a hit. If you were attacked in a dungeon, you'll be forced into a squad battle. Oh, I didn't realize this is considered a dungeon.
Let's go. Burn!
Oh shit! I roasted that guy.
Don't let your guard down.
He didn't stand
There's
up
more
for
of
the
them.
chance. What is this?
We have the edge.
I'll give it my all.
This is a tooth?
Get in there and finish him off.
Why am I beating up a tooth? What the hell was that?
Wish every fight was that easy, eh? Don't let your guard down.
What?
There's more of them.
I don't understand that. I fought a mysterious tooth. Alright. Oops, I keep doing that. Is there a way to run?
Yep, we're safe here.
Huh?
Everything's pretty standard.
Oh, she's looking at stuff. Interesting. The roof is just up ahead. Might I have a moment? If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's the noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. This time?
Hey.
And you? You plan to forge ahead despite the risk? I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching for. There's no turning back.
Leave it to me.
There's no way I'm running from this now. I see.
I'm heading out.
Well, lend me your strength. Alright, in we go.
What do you think?
This feeling, I knew it. That human from earlier is up there. What should we do? Let's go.
Yep.
Try not to do anything rash. Okay, here we go.
Damn. Such tremendous power.
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
Carol?
Damned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
No, the mission depends on our survival. Okay. Let's see what we've got here.
Let's go. Fire!
Vile monster.
You're mine!
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this!
Okay.
I won't hold back! Burn!
Watch out! You're barely
give up
holding
now.
it together.
How is it this strong?
What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet...
I'll distract it. You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble. And a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
You're barely holding it together. You gotta heal up, quick!
is it?
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll!
Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Oh, shit.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
I've evolved. Alright. Weak HP recovery for one ally. Oh, my new name is Seeker. Deals weak magic, wind damage to one enemy.
Wind!
Oh my! That did the trick!
That did a lot more damage than that, too. My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, it can use magic despite its lack of an igniter.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead! Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you've hit one of these weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting opponent's weakness or scoring a critical hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by half.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We could target those. That's it! Stay on it!
Alright. Power. It's so crazy looking.
Healing? It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough! It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do! Ick! I can't believe it's eating from its own body! Can you knock those apples off?
Come forth, Royal Soul! Scour!
Alright, I think I should probably heal.
Vitus power.
But also I'm not gonna.
A tough one.
Watch out! You're barely holding it together! If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it. You know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Have Gallica knock down apples to keep the foe from healing? Why would I say no to that?
Understood. Leave it to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance! Get in there!
Well, I really need to heal.
Here.
Nice. Alright, I'm going for it again.
Won't hold back.
Wait, should I attack its feet? His wings? I guess I'll hit its leg.
Watch out! You're barely holding it together! You're barely holding together!
I
Heal
know!
up quick!
Wait, I wonder how much this heals for. I don't know if I should do it. It says weak HP recovery. Whoa!
Nice dodge! Not like they could get you with that!
In what world was that weak? Damn, I should have done that before. I'm
Let's
gonna
go.
see what using this to his leg does.
Scour!
Oh,
It's okay.
shit.
We can do that. Come forth,
That was
royal
insane.
soul.
Why have I been using melee attack? I thought she said... I must have heard that wrong. I thought she said that hitting it with melee was more effective than magic.
Wind!
You hit their weakness!
Vitus power. Scour! Let's push through. Let's stay calm.
We're messing
Wind.
this guy up. This apple man.
Vitus power. Scour!
He's rhyming. We're dropping rhymes.
I won't hold back! Wind! Still here? Come forth, royal soul!
Got him. Looks like we're making an apple pie tonight. Gorleo's apple?
Okay.
Damn. Rank up.
I feel stronger.
Ooh. Let's see. Resist hit, evasion. I do kind of like that, to be honest. I think we're gonna go... Oh, I keep doing that. We're gonna go one there, and I think, honestly, we're gonna go evasion a little bit.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy! Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice... Grius! Oh, thank goodness, you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside, the one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, you're just gonna crown a new king.
I guess who's Louis?
Who's Luis?
Luis?
Is that a real question? About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble's scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Quest start. Save the prince from death's curse. Save the prince from his curse and defeat Luis Guillaburn, the treasonous fiend who not only attacked the prince but murdered the king. Deadline unknown. Deadline? Oh, I don't like the deadline there. Rank 7.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Rias, the battle-hardened veteran, has become your ally.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
That is it for part 1 of Metaphor ReFantazio. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.